I am so glad to be here tonight. I had a bad day. And not like a bad office day, like a bad office day is like, oh my God, somebody stole my La Croix, or LaCroix, or whatever, the bubbly water, you know what I'm talking about. Somebody stole my La Croix, and it was clearly marked in the refrigerator with my name on it, and I was looking forward to it the entire day, and now it's gone. Like, that's an office bad day. I had a doctor bad day, which is so much worse. Right, there was a code blue called, and so I'm doing CPR on this dead guy. Because you do CPR, you all know, you do CPR on dead people, right? You don't do it on live people, you do it on dead people, hoping that they come back. And the way that he let me know that he was back in the land of the living was when I bent over to give him rescue breath, and he threw up in my face. Yeah, yuck. I had to chug a La Croix just to get the taste out of it. And then, Stacy or Barbara or whoever at the front desk was mean mugging me for the rest of the day. Like, what's her problem? Right? So, speaking about bad days for doctors, has anybody seen this new show, The Pitt?
Yep.
Yeah. Right? So, it's a medical drama starring Noah Wiley as Dr. Robbie. And when I was a teenager, Noah Wiley was the young heartthrob doctor in ER. But now in The Pitt, he's an old, grizzled veteran. And it's a brutal show. It's every worst day in medicine rolled into one. But doctors love it. I love it. Because I feel seen. Right? Who doesn't want to imagine themselves as Noah Wiley? He wears Carhartts to work. I do that. Right? They stole that from me. Hollywood gets Noah Wiley. Spokane gets Dr. Manriquez. His non-union Mexican equivalent. But they do a good job on the show. They do a good job of capturing medicine, but it is Hollywood, so sometimes they have to ramp it up a little bit, right? Sometimes they have to, something tragic happens and there's slow motion and the soundtrack gets really intense, right? Someone's crying, and then the doctor makes an off-color joke, and there's a close-up, and he says something like, "Sorry, I did a fellowship in sarcasm." Awesome, right? Like there's this one scene where this guy comes in with a nail in his chest, and he's screaming, he's mad, he's like, "I hate this hospital! You know what? I'm gonna destroy you on Yelp! No one's ever gonna come to this hospital again!" And Dr. Robbie, calm as can be, says, "From your lips to God's ears." So cool, right? He's so cool. He's so cool. In real life, doctors are, it's a little different. But sometimes we do have our Hollywood moment. I one time had this patient. She came into the emergency department because her skull was showing, because she had been picking at her scalp, and she had picked down to the bone. And I was like, this is my moment, right? I steeled myself up, took a deep breath, I walked into the room, and I said, and when I came to, the nurse was like, "What's the matter, doc? One patient not enough for you?" But I wanted to look cool, so I played it off. I said, "Well, I heard you get free lunch if you get injured at work, and it's meatball Sunday in the cafeteria." And she just frowned at me, and I said, "Sorry, I did a fellowship in sarcasm."